I decided to do something a little different today. We're in the shop, but instead of building, I figured I'd take this opportunity to let everybody know that there is another channel out there. Well, there will be. This video right here will air on the sister channel and this channel. This channel will stay all builds. There's not going to be any, that's not going to change the format. The other channel is going to be more musical instruction, musical news, pretty much anything having to do with the music industry that I can get out. I have a theory course that I'm in the process of working on. Those videos will be on there. News, tips, tricks, that kind of stuff will be on there. So if you're into that stuff along with the building, head over there, give that channel a like and subscribe to that one. If you want to stick with the building, this is going to continue to be just building. I seem to have something. Okay. Now, I don't know about you, but I remember being a kid and my mom asking me, what do you want for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas? And I was always like, I don't know. Well, when I was a little kid, I knew I could a list like this. But as I got older, like, I don't know, just give me something. I figure some of you guys might be in the same boat. I figure I'll go with the YouTube trend and do a top 10 list. These are going to be the top 10 stocking stuffers or gifts for under 50 bucks. Most of them are, to tell you the truth, most of them are under 15, 20 bucks. I think there's only one that's close to 50. So, if you got somebody you need to buy for and they're a guitar player, or if you're a guitar player and somebody's asking you what you want, this is some pretty basic stuff. Me being a guitar player, doesn't matter if I was playing for 30 years, 3 days, every single thing on this list I could use. Everything will have a link in the description below. You just find whichever thing you need, you click it, it'll send you to Amazon, and they throw me a couple pennies for whatever you order there. The cost doesn't get transported to you. It's the same cost whether you use the affiliate link or not. It's just taking a little money out of the big corporation's pocket and putting it in mine, that's all. So like I said, these are going to be like the top 10. Most of these are stocking stuffers. I think there's one that you really can't put in the stocking unless you have a really big stocking, but hey, we'll call them stocking stuffers. In no particular order, let's get to it. One of the most important things on a guitar, I would say, are the guitar strings. Yet, sadly, they're the last thing that usually get any kind of loving. Guitar players are better than bass players at this, probably because bass strings cost an arm and a leg, but guitar players have been known to run the strings into the ground. So if you can get a nice 3-pack like this, it's not going to cost much, fits in a stocking, good to go. Next we have, once you get the strings on, you got to tune them, right? Here's a tuner. It clamps right on the headstock of the guitar. Tune, it uses vibration it picks up from the instrument itself, and it's small enough you can put in a gig bag and take away anywhere you want. And this one goes along the same lines. It's an acoustic. The only difference is it sits inside the sound hole. This is what it looks like from the outside, from what the audience would see, and this is what you see. So it's kind of cool, it's kind of hidden. Pop it in there, tune it up, good to go. Also, while you're changing your strings, that's the best time to condition the fretboard, polish up the guitar, get it looking really nice, polish up the frets, and give it a good once over, because a lot of parts of the guitar you really can't reach with strings on. It's got fret conditioner, it's got a polish, it's got a cleaner for the body. It's pretty much all in one. Comes with a couple terry cloth rags, because you really need something soft for the finish so you don't add any scratches. So now you got your guitar all spiffed up, you got your new strings, you got it all cleaned up. What are you gonna do? It don't sound like anything. What do you need? Every guitarist can use another chord. Fact. Never have enough chords. 10 foot, 15 foot, put in a gig bag, no problems. My favorite, my branded choice is Hosa. I don't know, it's spelled H-O-S-A, so it's something like that. but they are really good quality cables. I use them on all my stuff. Alright, let's say you have a really nice guitar that you love the way it looks, but you don't really trust yourself to take it out on the road and play it. You like to play it at home, but not really when you're gigging. What do? Wall hanger. This wall hanger right here that comes in a bunch of different styles. Now say your strings are sounding a little dead, but they still have some life in them. This stuff right here, this is called Fast Fret. This is like a string conditioner. This will lube and clean up all like the dead skin cells and all the yummy stuff that gets collected in your bass strings, and it helps with the action, gets it sliding a little better. So this is a good product to have in your gig bag too. All this talking about a gig bag, I should have put gig bag on the list. Okay, that's a bonus item. Get a bag, duffel bag, something like that. Backpack something and just pack it full of this stuff. That would be awesome, because then they can just grab the backpack, head to a show, and they have everything they need. Especially with this, this is a gigantic guitar toolkit. It's got pretty much, when you're playing live, you're going to run into problems. You're going to have string breaks. You're going to have something happen somewhere, and you're going to have to think on the fly or cancel the gig. This thing's got a bunch of different tools in it to help you get through most of common things that happen when you're playing out. So this is a definite must-have. I have one of these in my gig bag. And the other thing is, if you're playing acoustic, and say the singer wants to play it singing in a different key, but you don't know how to change keys on the fly, this is a capo. You could play regular open guitar chords with the capo, and it'll sound like you change keys. Now, unless you're sitting on a stool like B.B. King, you're going to need a strap. This strap right here has built-in locking mechanism on it. I haven't used this one specifically, but I've used others like it, and it's a really cool system. The piece has to be lifted up before it can come off the post, so it's a pretty good design. Now you're taking a break through the set. What are you going to do? You're not going to walk around the bar all night with your guitar hanging around your neck, are you? No, you need a stand. Not really going to fit in a stocking, but hey, this stand, I like this stand here because it has two features that I really like. One, it has an adjustable neck, so it can fit pretty much anything, like a bass. It could fit a guitar on it. You just raise and lower the neck wherever you need it. The other is this rubber grommet that goes in between the two fingers of the neck rest. And what this is for is to keep the guitar from falling out of it. Say somebody's walking around, they've had a little too much to drink, and they bump it. You got to bump it pretty hard to knock the stand over. And with this little grommet on there, you're not going to knock the guitar out of the stand. So that's a good feature. Well, that's the end of my list. I hope it helps out. Let me know in the comments if there's something you would have added, something you would have taken away. Let me know if I should do some video like this again for this channel. Or just say hi. Alright, so thanks a lot for checking this out. Remember, hit the like, hit the subscribe, share this with your friends. If you know somebody that has a guitar player in the family that doesn't know what to get them, shoot them this video, maybe it'll give them some ideas, alright? Merry Christmas.